Urrbody. Alright, so first off, I have a bit of a cold. I don't know what you would call it, cause I don't know you, probably. But I don't know. So my throat, it's hurting. I'm not congested or anything. Not that you care, but since I have your attention, I might as well go on. So, I've had this kind of like this hurt for a couple days. At my school, mild days are sorry about that. Mild days for PE are on Tuesdays, and which means that we go out on the track and run the mile. But I have a slight allergy only in the winter to grass, and since our school has to fucking fresh cut the grass every 5 seconds, then there's always these particles coming up from the grass, and it irritates my throat, especially when I'm running and I'm breathing hard. So it's really not that good for sorry about that. It's really not that good for me, for me in general. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. but derriere rear. Oh yeah, so what this video is basically about is it's explaining my upload rate loss. Well, if you've been following me, which or subscribed to me for a while, you probably have noticed that slowly I have stopped uploading, and I assure you, like, anybody out there who's like, oh man, this guy is not having success even though he's been in this game for like 3-4 years straight. Well, I wouldn't say straight, but like 3-4 years. Well, I wouldn't say gay either. But yeah, even though, like, I haven't had total success, I just hit 50 subs, woo, and I hit 4,500 or 4.5k video or channel views a while ago. But yeah, so basically, I do intend to start uploading more often. The recording program that I use, which is Jksup, I also use Fraps for my browser gameplays, which is like for nitrum.com and stuff. Hit them up if you want to play some browser games. But yeah, so let's see. I use Fraps for my browser gameplay, but the only problem with that is because sometimes when I record, I don't know how loud I am on the mic. I don't know how loud the gameplay is for the recording, and it's really hard to check that stuff in like while you're recording. It's easier to sorry about that, to set it up before you start recording, but it's really hard to just know and have peace of mind that this is all going to turn out perfectly. So with Fraps, it's a big struggle. I want to make more Nitrum videos. I want to do more colorblind, or I want to do more on my colorblind series. And it kind of sucks just because it's like, I don't know. It sucks because it sucks. Like, that's just how it is. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, and also with Jksup, which is way more professional, way more, I was about to say user-friendly, but it's actually not as user-friendly as Fraps. It's more user-friendly in my opinion because it's more customizable. It's more in-depth. That's definitely a way to say it, which is user-friendly to me. The more I can do, the more I can tweak, and the more I can twerk. No, the more I can change things around to my fitting and to my preference, the more I consider it user friendly. But that's actually not even really the definition. But yeah, so pretty much with DxStory, it's been having some recording problems. I'm pretty sure I got that fixed or resolved. But let's see. For apps, it's what it is. It's gonna be hard to fix, but I can work past it. I'll probably do some colorblind videos sometime soon. But recently, now I guess you could say, I'm working on what I'm basically wanting to show you, which is or not really show you, but I guess, what am I trying to say? I'm working on well, I haven't started either of the series, but basically post in the comments what you want to see, if you want to see and or hear. If you want to see if you want to see a Pokemon Dark Rising series, because I really want to do a Pokemon series, even though I'm not really into Pokemon as much now as I was, say, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 years ago. Pretty much, like, it still has a special place in my heart, and, not just for nostalgic reasons, because if I really wanted to, like, live the days again, I would continue with my Fire Red series, but as you probably know, that's not gonna happen. So, yeah. But I plan to do either a Dark Rising or a Sienna series. Now, I want to do both. I honestly want to do both. But that's not going to happen. Not only can I not juggle 2 series at once, just because doing that's kind of... I think it's kind of... it's just a bit overwhelming for not only the viewer experience, but the creator experience, because, picking up where you left off, it's essentially the same game. It's Pokemon. It's just different. It might as well be different games, but it's like based off of the same series. It's like playing GTA 5 and then GTA 5 modded. It looks a lot the same, but there's a little bit of subtle differences that you'll pick up. And yeah, you could look at the title or the thumbnail and you could be like, oh, this is this series. But in all honesty, I really only think I will want to do one series. And but yeah, so don't forget to fuck you, Google Plus, to leave a comment down in the comment section, because that's pretty much what you do there. But let's see. So yeah. So next up is let's see. Oh yeah, where I intend to go with my channel. So as I tried to explain, I haven't been very active on my channel recently, and this always, when other YouTubers explain this whole lineup kind of thing, when they start to come back on their channel and they say, man, I haven't been posting for a while, I'm sorry guys, but it always like crashes a crater in my heart, and it almost feels like man, YouTube is crashing. But that's not even true. That's just, it's what it is. They haven't been posting, I haven't been posting. Whoever's apologizing or whoever's going through this situation, they just haven't been. They've either been too busy or they've been like me, having problems. Because let's be honest, I just haven't been busy. I just, that's that's just not the reason why I haven't been posting. But like I've said a couple of times, Sony Vegas Pro 11, which is my which is my editing software, it's been screwing up a lot. Like, it's been it's been it's been it's been it's been it's been I can't say that with any serious intentions anymore. It has been having difficulties rendering. It's stupid. So sometimes when I edit and then I render, it'll either drop the frame rate by like 18 million and it'll like lag out the video, which makes no sense because I render it in 30 frames per second because if you didn't know, our eye can only read 30 frames. Well, actually, it's like 29 point something, but about 30 frames. So there's no real need to go any higher unless you're going to be doing some editing and you want to slow things down. Then 60 or anything higher than 30 would obviously be pretty cool because then it would be smooth framed while you edit. But long story short, at least with the editing situation, or with the rate loss situation, uploading or even creating content has been like a total drag. Sorry if you can hear me wiping crap off of my keyboard. Alright, that's the last noise. Even just creating content has been a major drag because it's like man, I gotta set up all these things and I gotta freaking fix everything. And okay, this isn't really going where I planned it to, so yeah. But alright, so kind of off of that, just to sum that up, a lot of problems have been happening. It's not my fault. Okay. But yeah, so another thing is, let's see, alright, so rate loss. Where I tend to go with my channel. That's where I was going. Man, I need to take some pills. I don't take pills, but I think that might help my situation. Because I have no clue where I am. Okay, so explaining my channel and where I want to take it. Like I said, like 4 million years ago, I really want to get in AverMedia, and it should be happening really soon. Like really soon. And so once I get that, I'll be doing some good gameplay. I have one funny crap. I'm sorry, guys. One funny series in mind. One kind of practical joking series in mind. And it involves GTA 5. I know if you are subscribed to anybody like Vanos or any like GTA 5, funny moments, complaints, or compliant video content creators, I don't know. Then you're probably pretty burnt out on GTA 5 funny moments, but it's not that. It's not funny moments montages. There will be funny moments. I mean, if there's not funny moments and the whole thing's not funny, then it's not funny. Like that's kind of like the core. But it'll be different. I haven't seen it anywhere, and I've actually been planning to do this for a while. And I think I might bring this into some other games, but I only want it to be like free roaming games because it would be easier for this. I'm not gonna say the series yet because I mean you'll know when I upload it, but probably I have no idea. So another thing is so I intend to bring a decent amount of GTA 5 gameplay. I want to bring something or just content because I want to bring something. I mean, I really like GTA 5 mostly because that's the most recent game in the series, and right now it's a main part of my like kind of gaming life experience, whatever you want to call it, and I kind of want to share that. So I'll try to think of things that aren't already made, but without dragging out the game itself. And I'll try to implement those into series and stuff, and maybe implement all of it into one series. I don't know. But I also might be doing some stunts because I really like stunting. Vactic and Queb and all that crap. But let's see. I want to do one little tiny COD Ghost gun game gameplay, because gun game, if you don't know, I think I might have done some videos back when I used to use my iPhone as a camera to record my TV in the living room. I have a much better setup now, but I'm not gonna be using a camera, obviously, but back when I used to record like that, like total amateur style, like ghetto, I think I might have done some Black Ops, like OG gun game gameplay. I really love to say that. Gun game gameplay. But yeah, and I mean, I love gun game. It was not only my favorite party game type game mode on both of the Black Ops, but it was actually my favorite game mode because it was fast paced. It kind of trained. I used it as a warm up when I was clan banging. I'm sorry, guys. When I was doing all the crap fiddling around with clans and stuff, every single time I would warm up for a clan match, I would play gun game because, it works out kind of like your shotgun, your light machine gun, your accuracy on snipers and light machine guns, and I don't know if I said sub or light machine guns before, but one of those. And then, you got your assault rifles, you've got your pistols. I mean, it kind of blends in each category of gun in that game. And then you end it with like the exceptions, like ballistic knife or crossbow or something weird. And it kind of works out every little like string in your first person shooter experience. And it's really helpful for a lot of things. A lot of people are like, "Oh man, just go play, to warm up or do, bots on like the hardest difficulty level." But why do that when you can have a bit more fun with it? You're going to be doing that anyways. But yeah, and I feel pretty good about things when I do gun game. So, I'm going to be doing some COD gun game sometime soon, because COD Ghosts, and not a lot of it. I'll probably try one game, couple. Well, no, I'm gonna try a couple games. Obviously, I might do one video, or I'm gonna do one video. I might do a second video, and if I end up liking COD Ghosts, who knows where it's gonna go. I could start doing that as my channel. I doubt it, or on my channel, but I doubt it because Infinity Ward, no, just no. And Call of Duty in general, I mean, dude, come on, step it up. Like, I know Sledgehammer and all that, it's gonna be bumping up your shells, but pretty much, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, on to the next thing. If you're still listening, which you should not be, because if you have a life, then you wouldn't be here. Let's see, channel I just got to do this for peace of mind. When someone asks me any questions that have something to do with my channel, these are the the three main things that I'd like to say to kind of like show, like, here it is. But even though it's probably gonna be like an hour long. Let's see. So, channel explain. I plan to do some GTA 5, some COD Ghost gameplay. I'm a very small channel, as you probably already know. So when I say this, it's actually a very terrible idea, but I have good intentions for it, and I have good wants for it. Because I don't like the whole the whole collage of different games on one channel thing. Like, I don't always like that. I don't really like that at all. If they're close games, like, say it's, say it's different CODs, or all Minecraft, or like different Pokemon, things, or different like free roams, like some GTA 5, some Max Payne, some like, I don't know, Just Cause, or Just Cause, or whatever the hell, some Uncharted, those type of free roamer type games. I like it all to be like kind of categorized, and I know like you can't make a channel for each little category of gaming that you like to game, but I'd like to kind of generalize it in at least two, or in at most two kind of channels. And I don't want to make playlists for everything, because, I mean, let's be honest, who really wants to playlist everything? But yeah, so, I kind of want to make a second channel. This one will be for PC stuff, and if you know me on Xbox Live, which you probably don't, my kind of console name is IkyWaky99. Yes, there's a backstory to that, just like there's a backstory to this username. It's far less interesting, but it still exists. But yeah, and so I'll probably be naming it that, but without the 99. Because I really don't like numbers on usernames at all. The only reason why I have numbers on this username is because I don't know why. I think it was just, I don't know, maybe Jksup was taken. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so, oh no, it wouldn't allow it because I needed more than 5 characters. That's why. Damn you, YouTube. But yeah. So, let's see. Channel explain also. Okay. So yeah, sometime in the far, far, far future, I'll probably be starting up another channel to separate console and PC, because I'll still be doing Minecraft stuff sometimes. I haven't really played much Minecraft on PC recently. I've been doing a lot on console, though, because a lot of my friends are on console, and PC's a bit more exclusive. It takes a bit, I mean, it's more costly, to be honest, because Minecraft, for multiplayer, costs the same. Well, Minecraft costs $20 on the Xbox, but for multiplayer, I'm sorry about that, but for multiplayer on PC, it costs $20, so, Minecraft basically costs $20 either way. But also, you have to have a good enough PC to run it, to do servers, to run big maps, to do different things. There's also the Skype thing, how either you have to do like TeamSpeak, Skype, there's no in-game chat for Minecraft. It's much more complicated. It's much easier as a recording standpoint, or as a YouTuber standpoint on PC, but it's much harder as a community to come together on PC, in my opinion. But without boring the hell out of you, which I've probably already succeeded, let's see. I don't know. So, channel. So yeah, that might be happening sometime in the future. And I really don't have much else. I want to do some Pixelmon stuff. Might not happen, might happen. I do want to do a Pixelmon mod review, because that is an amazing ass freaking mod. Oh my god. I can't even stress enough how good of a mod that is. It's so polished, it's so clean. I mean, yeah, it's got some quirks, it's got some glitches, but that's what happens when you fuse literally Minecraft and Pokemon into one giant ball of clusterfuck. Like, that's, you can't really expect too much else other than, yeah, some bugs, because, or not some bugs, but some glitches, some tweaks, just because that's how it is. I mean, it's crazy. It's awesome though, which is why I want to do a mod review on it. Plus, I know I sound like I'm dying. Plus, it's another really, really big, really wide community, like loved and envied mod, and like my Mo Creatures mod, which was really big success. It's like one of my most viewed videos. I really hope to bring, the same type of attention to this mod review, which should be pretty cool, because more people see my channel, and it's a really good thing to know that there's things to upload that people are gonna search, definitely, and it's gonna bring them to your channel. Because, I mean, I don't want to do an all Let's Play based thing. I don't want to do an all series based channel, because with that, it needs an audience. Someone like Toby Games or something like that, they can do that because they already have the audience, and they're just going to expand. They don't even have to try to blow up and get bigger and bigger, because people are always watching and people are always talking about it. But someone very small, they have to do things that strike people when they search something, and they have to do it well enough that, once they search it, once they click on their video, then they watch for a while and they say, oh wow, this guy's actually pretty cool, alright, let me sub to him, or let me at least check out his channel, because that's what I do. When I like someone who gave me, a good, when I see someone, when I want to, okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. When I see, in a content creator that does quality videos, is into the stuff that I like, and, he seems like someone who puts effort and time and passion in his content, it definitely makes me want to, check out his channel, and if he's cool enough, subscribe. So, without further ado, I think this is the end. So, yeah, that's where I plan to go with this channel, kind of some console gameplays, a little bit of maybe Battlefield 4. I don't know about that though, because Battlefield it's not something that's really interesting to watch. It's more for the like user experience. I don't know, but or it's more for the experience, not really the gameplay. It's like a real military simulation type thing. So that's that. So yeah. Leave a comment down in the comment section, because where else are you gonna leave a comment? Well, on my channel, but that's still a comment section. Dark Rising or Sienna. They're both Pokemon mods. They're both series that I've loaded up, and they're both gonna be relatively easy to do, and I would like to do that. 12345 is a bad password, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. So I hope you enjoy my outro, because I do, and I will be. I promise. As soon as you get back to me, I will be jumping the gun on some Dark Rising and or Sienna mod series, because I'm not gonna do both, but I definitely am gonna do one. Oh yeah, and I'd like to do some Spore, because Spore is it's got a special place in my heart because I used to play sport all the time on my little DSi, like 7 years ago, when I still, basically it has a very nostalgic feel to it because I used to always play it and I used to be addicted to it. And I remember I was like, oh man, I get to create this little thing like it's my own little baby, and I used to raise it up. Alright, I'm sorry about my voice and the coughing and all that, but yeah, so pretty much that's what's going on with me. Leave a comment, Dark Rising, Sienna, like I've already said. And I'll be sitting here waiting to upload. So yeah. Jksup out.
And it's